Let me take you to the place where membership's a smiling face. Rub shoulders with the stars, where strangers take you by the hand and welcome you to Wonderland. From beneath their Panamas, Club Tropicana drinks are free. Fun and sunshine, there's enough for everyone. All that's missing is the sea. But don't worry, you can suntan. Castaways and lovers meet and kiss in Tropicana Sea. Watch the waves break on the bay. Oh, soft white sands and blue lagoons. At cocktail time, summer's June. A whole night's holiday. Club Tropicana drinks are free. Fun and sunshine, there's enough for everyone. All that's missing is the sea. But don't worry, you can suntan. Club Tropicana drinks are free. Fun and sunshine, there's enough for everyone. All that's missing is the sea. But don't worry, you can suntan. Pack your bags and leave tonight. Don't take your time, you gotta move your feet, don't you miss the flight. Pack your bags and leave tonight. Don't take your time, gotta move your feet, don't you miss the flight. Ooh. Club Tropicana drinks are free. Fun and sunshine, there's enough for everyone. All that's missing is the sea. But don't worry, you can suntan. Hello, welcome along. I'll say hello properly in a minute. I'm going to do another song first. A song from the 90s. This is a big hit for The Feeling. I found a switch, you turned it on. I hit the ditch, you carried on. Oh, it's so near, now you're so far. Are you quite sure just who you are? Oh, I know that you could use a friend, but you don't seem to have the time. And I wonder if you ever get to say what's on your mind. Take a little time, yeah, take a little time. I love it when you call, I love it when you call, I love it when you call, but you never call at all. So what's the complication? It's only conversation. And I love it when you call, but you never call at all. Whoa, he doesn't want to call, he doesn't want to call. Whoa, remember me? We used to be your best time buddy that you couldn't wait to see. And getting gold takes its toll, and hearts getting broken leads to people people growing cold. I'm flipping with a coin that's got a tail on either side. Oh, and I'm gonna be the one who makes you stop and realize you could have it all. Yeah, we should have it all. I love it when you go, I love it when you go, I love it when you go, but you never call it off. So what's the complication? It's only conversation, and I love it when you go, but you never call it all. Whoa. He loves you when you go, he loves you when you go. I wonder where you've been. Yeah, I wonder who you've seen. And I hope you find your dream. When you do, I hope it's all it seems. I love it when you go, I love it when you go, I love it when you go, but you never call it off. So what's the complication? It's only conversation, and I love it when you go, but you never call it off. Phew. Right, I'll say hello properly. Thank you for tuning in. Right, yes. So, for those of you that don't know, it's my birthday tonight, and it's also Lawrence's birthday. So we're in our little bubble of our own that we've been in for 20 odd years. So it's perfectly safe. And it'd be lovely to know who's watching. So drop me a message. You can send me a message on Facebook. You can text me. You can email me. Don't phone me, because I don't love it when you call in the middle of a live stream. But otherwise, it's okay. And you can use the YouTube chat thing. And I can already see there's loads of messages appearing. Right, so let me see if I can read any of them. I did spot my glasses. I'm not going to wear my glasses. You know, they're the Aldi £1 for 10 different pairs. I look a bit like Jenny Eclair when I put them up. Right. Andy is watching. Oh, yeah, a bit of Club Tropicana. Had to have that. I mean, that's the closest you're going to get to going to probably even on holiday for the next month at least. Who else? Oh, Jim is watching up the road. Looks good. Let me know how it's sounding, if it's all in. Well, don't tell me if it's in tune or not. We don't care about details like that. Hey, I've not had to pay for a ticket. Jackie Kirby's watching. Oh, Angie watching. Hello. Thank you. Tim and Jackie. And, yeah. Oh, Sib's watching. Okay. Cool. Dirk. Oh, all the way in Germany. I think Heinz and Hugh are watching. And I think Jeremy and Andy are watching definitely as well. So, welcome along. So, it's a bit of everything tonight. It's a bit of a hodgepodge. And I'm going to have a little drink of my tea. We'll do the next song. And this next song, it's from the 80s. It was a single released by the Eurythmics, who I'm a big fan of. And it's a song that I thought about including in the live stream I did back in November. But I couldn't get it working, and the arrangement wasn't fitting in with anything I was doing, and so I needed to think about it a bit more and come up with a different version. And this is it. It's called When Tomorrow Comes. Here we go. Underneath your dreamlit eyes, shades of sleep have driven you away. The moon is pale outside and you are far from here. Breathing shifts use your careless head, untroubled by the chaos of our lives. Another day, another night has taken you again, my dear. And you know that I'm gonna be the one who'll be there when you need someone to depend upon. When tomorrow comes, yeah, yeah. When tomorrow comes, yeah, yeah. Last night you were lying in my arms, I was wondering where you were. You know you look just like a baby, fast asleep from this dangerous world. Every star was shining brightly, just like a million years before. We were feeling very small underneath the universe. And you know that I'm gonna be the one who'll be there when you need someone to depend upon. When tomorrow comes, yeah, yeah. When tomorrow comes, yeah, yeah. When tomorrow comes, yeah, yeah. When tomorrow comes, oh, yeah. Oh, la, 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 la. And you know that I'm gonna be the one who'll be there when you need someone to depend upon. When tomorrow comes, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. When tomorrow comes, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. When tomorrow comes, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't wait till tomorrow comes, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. When tomorrow comes. Right, that was a song from Eurythmics, and I need to just check now on my phone for some messages. I can see they're still coming through, and I can see there's a chat head. I'm down with the kids, I know all these terms. Wait a minute. Right. So, talk amongst yourselves. This is the point where Lauren you should have done a magic trick. That would have been cool. I think Joe's lost the link. Oh, I don't know if I've got it here. Don't know. All I can suggest is you have a search on my YouTube, because I don't know where it is. I don't memorize it. Sorry. Who else? I think that's everybody caught up with, I think. Oh! Will's watching. Hello, Will and Tom. And Jeremy. And Hugh's watching, looking and sounding good. Happy birthday, Douze Point from the Scarborough Jewellery. Thank you, we're reaching Scarborough. I know we're reaching Germany. So. Right. Next up, a little song that was a big hit for Chairman of the Board and Kylie. It's called Give Me Just a Little More Time. Give me just a little more time. Let's think of each other and hesitate. Young and impatient we may be. There's no need to act foolishly. If we part, our hearts won't forget it. Years from now we'd surely regret it. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. You're young and you're in a hurry. You're eager for love, but don't you worry. We both want the sweetness in life, but these things don't come overnight. Don't give up, 'cause life's been slow. Boy, we're gonna succeed with another blow. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Love is a mountain we must climb. Let's climb it together, your hand in mine. We haven't known each other too long, but the feeling I have is oh so strong. I know we can make it, there's no doubt. We owe it to ourselves to find it out. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Baby, please, baby, baby, please, baby. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Yes, would help if I moved that. That's my checklist of things to do before the show starts. I don't need that, because once it's started, there's no going back. Right, don't need that. Oh, okay. Joe's working again. Cool. Brilliant. Andy and Nikki are tuned in. Let me move that. Right. Yes. Okay. Let me gather my thoughts for the next song. Definitely need to have a cup of tea before this one. Yeah, so this next song is going back to the 80s. And it was a big hit in 1983 for the Thompson Twins. And it goes a little bit like this. Somebody's watching me. Now I never said they shouldn't be. Somebody's got their eye on me. Perhaps I should invite him up for tea.
We saw him smoking by the newspaper stand. Something odd about his gloved left hand. Saw him again inside the old cafe. He makes us tense, I wish he would go away.
We are detectives. We are select. Whoa. We are detectives. Come to collect. Somebody's after me. Left his footprint footprints by the garden tree. And last night when I got home, I got the feeling I was not alone.
Somebody's on our tail. Recently opening our morning mail. And now each time the telephone rings, we think of frightening.
Are detectives, we are select, we are detectives, come to collect. We dress up in disguise to get away from all those prying eyes. Our friends all think we're mad, but we know better 'cause the spy is bad. We are detectives, we are select, we are detectives, come to collect. We are detectives, we are select, oh, we are detectives, come to collect. Whoa. Thank you to Lawrence there for helping out. I know lots of you wanted me to do a recorder recital now. So. Right, I'll stop there. What's next? There's lots of applause coming in for Lawrence, obviously. Stage scene stealing hack. the very boozy jury gives it 12 points. Thank you. Special guest is très bon, magnifique, I would say. Right. So I thought of doing this on last Friday. Jeremy and Andy just sent the message across, suggested that we had a video catch-up call a few weeks ago, and they said, oh, do another one, and you could do it on your birthday. You're not doing anything else, are you? And we thought, well, no, not really. But I couldn't think of any songs, and I got nothing in mind, and we were watching. On Friday nights, we usually, our routine, it's not very interesting this, but on Friday nights, the highlight of the week is that we watch concerts on DVDs or YouTube, and we were watching some concerts. What did we watch? We watched Culture Club concert, and we watched George Michael Unplugged on YouTube, didn't we? And then we watched something else in the middle, and it was the thing in the what did we watch in the middle? I thought, oh, I think I'll do a live stream, and I'm going to do this, 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 and this. Pet Shop Boys. We sat and watched Pet Shop Boys concert, and it inspired me to do this live stream. And it inspired me to put one of their songs in the set list, and then on Saturday I was inspired to take it out. You even tried singing it. So thank you to the Pet Shop Boys. We love you. This next couple of songs, though, and for some reason in the set list today, and I don't know why, there is a skew of songs coming from Norway. And I don't know why. It wasn't planned. It just turned out that way. So this next one's from the 50s, but it was a hit for the Everly Brothers. But it was also recorded by a-ha. And it was the lead single off one of their albums towards the end of the 90s, into the 80s, 1990s, something like that. It's called Crying in the Rain. I'll never let you see the way my broken heart is hurting me. I've got my pride and I know how to hide all my sorrow and pain. I'll do my crying in the rain. If I wait for stormy skies, you will know the rain from the tears in my eyes. You'll never know that I still love you so. Only heartaches remain. I'll do my crying in the rain. Raindrops falling from heaven could never wash away my misery. Since we're not together, I pray for stormy weather to hide these tears I hope you'll never see. Someday when my crying's done, I'm gonna wear a smile and walk in the sun. I may be a fool, but till then, darling, you'll never see me complain. I'll do my crying in the rain. Since we're not together, I pray for stormy weather to hide these tears I hope you'll never see. Someday when my crying's done, I'm gonna wear a smile and walk in the sun. I may be a fool, but till then, darling, you'll never see me complain. I'll do my crying in the rain. I'll do my crying in the rain. I'll do my crying in the rain. Was that somebody screaming? It wasn't me for sure. I lift my head up from an easy pillow, put my feet on the floor. I cut my wrist on a bad thought and head for the door. Outside on the pavement, the dark makes no noise. I can feel the sweat on my lips leaking into my mouth. I'm heading out for the steep hills, they're leaving me no joy. And see, as our lives are in the making, we believe in the lies and the hating, the love from houses burn, and never knowing what else to do. With death comes the morning, unannounced and new. Was it too much to ask for, to put it too late? Never gave everything but greatness. These are scoundrel days, and I'm close to calling out the name. And despite it's my grave. We believe in the life and the hating. The love goes free through scoundrel I reach the edge of town. I've got blood in my hair. My hands touch my body everywhere. But I know that I made it as I run into the air. We believe in the love hating. The love runs free. The scoundrel days. Right. That, in case you didn't recognise it, was a song from a-ha, and it's not that well-known song, but hopefully some people knew it. It's a song off their second album, and I don't know why, but it's one of the greatest mysteries to me why that was never a single at the time in the 80s. I think it's fantastic. Anyways, next up is the Solitary show tune. And actually, Lawrence, halfway through that song, I was very distracted because we haven't switched the light on. If you could just illuminate. It probably won't make any difference, but there we go. Well, it makes my hair look a bit greyer. Well, maybe we should have left it off. The actor covered it up. Okay. More praise from Jeremy for the backing singer. This always happens. Scene stealing hack. Right, I think we're up to date. Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, some people are criticising your costume, Lawrence. You could have made more effort. Yes. There's no budget. Blimey. No budget at all. Yeah, so this next song. This next song is the Solitary show tune for the night. And you look as though you're about to say something. No? Can I carry on? Okay, here we go. It means something that's always yours to give. It means choosing the way you want to live. And it means wonderful, and it means powerful, and it means true. It means something as perfect as it's pure. It means waiting until you know you're sure. And it means beautiful, and it's beautiful like you. Beautiful, beautiful. A little bit of glitter in the grey. Beautiful, beautiful. Something precious you don't rush to give away. It is something that's always yours to keep. It's the face you don't take off to go to sleep. And it means simple, and it means magical, like a kiss. It's the path that you choose to walk upon, not some fleeting thing you find one day is gone. And it means wonderful, and it means powerful, and it means true. Beautiful, beautiful. A little bit of glitter in the grey. Beautiful, beautiful. Something precious you don't rush to give away. Beautiful, beautiful. A little bit of glitter in the grey. Beautiful, beautiful. Something precious you don't rush to give away. Beautiful. Oh, that's a song. That's a song from the musical Everybody's Talking About Jamie. And if you've not seen the show, I'm not going to go into a big rambling explanation of what it is and what the song, where it fits, because it sits perfectly nicely on its own. But I will tell you that the show has been made into a film which is due to come out this year. Fingers crossed, all being well, if there are cinemas open. Ah, la 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 la. Deuce points from Civ. This is good. Okay. Right. Okay, so as I said at the start, it's my birthday. It is also Lawrence's birthday, so I thought it would be very lovely. You know what thought did. Very lovely to have some of Lawrence's favourite songs in the show tonight. So this is one of the other songs from Norway. You can tell what's coming, can't you? And it's from the 80s. And it's from Eurovision. It's Bobby song. Let it swing. Look at me, I'm climbing up the ladder, and I'm halfway bound with reaching for the stars. But I don't have time to swing, no time for laughter. But a voice inside my head keeps singing loud. Let it swing, let it rock and roll. Let it swing, let the feeling take control. Hi ho, Let it swing, let it rock and roll. There's a guy on top who's sitting fine forever. Got the world and everything is called the best. But he don't have time to laugh, no time for laughing. Just a sign above the door to his success. Let it swing, let it rock and roll. Let it swing, let the feeling take control. Oh, hi ho. Let it swing, let it rock and roll. Now you don't have time to swing, no time for laughter. A voice inside your head keeps singing loud, singing loud. Let it swing, let it rock and roll. Let it swing, let the feeling take control. Hi ho. Let it swing, let it rock and roll. Let it swing, let it rock and roll. Let it swing, let the feeling take control. Hi ho. Let it swing, let it rock and swing, let it roll and swing, let it rock and roll. Oh. Yeah, you see, if those costumes had turned up, we would have had to spend ages getting in and out of the purple sequin costumes, wouldn't we? So it's just as well they didn't. Yes, Lauren says, that is how you win the Eurovision Song Contest. Right. Oh, I think a bit of country next. This is a song from Ilse de Lange. Yep. Middle of the day when the sun is aching, and I try and make my way, but the sidewalk's breaking. Watch me slip between the cracks as I fall and fall and fall, and I wonder where I land, or if I'll ever land at all. Oh, there's your hand, so incredible, the love we have, the things we hold. Let's make them last. You pull me through when I get stuck in all the little distractions. So incredible. In the middle of the night, when the stars all gather, they conspire with the sky. I'm sure it's me they're after. They try to steal away my dreams and keep them for themselves. As I'm stirring in my sleep, please just help me wake up. Oh, there's your hand, oh, so incredible. The love we have, the things we hold. Let's make them last. You pull me through when I get stuck in all the little distractions. Everything happens, I still know, so incredible. Spinning out of control. It's everything that we know. You never let me go. Let's make them last. You pull me through when I get stuck in all the little distractions. Everything happens, I still know, so incredible. Comes to a bit of sudden ending, that one, doesn't it? Right. But that's how she wrote it. So that's a song from Ilse de Lange, one of our favourites from the Netherlands. Okay, I might need a little sip of my drink before the next song. Carol and Mick are watching. Hello. Carol liked Let It Swing. She's on your team, Lawrence. I like it too, but I have to say I had to learn a lot of new songs for this one tonight. And that one, I think because the lyrics are translated from Norwegian, I just learnt it phonetically in Norwegian. Not very well. I couldn't sing it in Norwegian. So when I tried to learn the English words, it doesn't really make any sense. But there you go. That's your revision. Which leads me nicely on to. Okay. Not going to go there. Yeah, so when Lawrence and I first met, we obviously were comparing musical tastes, and we were very, very surprised to have a band in common from the 70s that we both had lots of albums by, because people that know me will know that I am not known as a great fan of prog rock. However, when I was growing up, my sister Susan, who's no longer with us, she liked lots of those bands. So we had a lot of Genesis, a lot of, not prog rock, but Led Zeppelin in the house. And she also is a big fan of Yes. And also Lawrence is a big fan of Yes. And so I became a big fan of Yes because my sister played it all the time. Now, I thought it'd be nice to include some of their music in the show because it's Lawrence's favourite. And I don't know if you know this, but Yes songs tend to be very, very long. In the 70s, they released a double album. So it's 4 sides of vinyls, in case there's any young people watching. And each song took up the entire side. So the songs were 20 minutes ago. And I thought to myself, gosh, that'd be an awful lot of words to learn. No. I know you've heard me practicing it, but I've chickened out of that one. We couldn't get Rick Wakeman's organ to fit in this room. Move on, Patrick. So, I thought for your delight and entertainment, it'd be nice for me to do a medley of a fragment of one of their songs. It's called Your Move. Take a straight and corner to the corner of your life. Sorry. Make the White Queen run so fast. She hasn't got time to make you wise. Cause it's time and time with your time, and this news is captured for the Queen to use. Move me on to any black square. Use me anytime you want. Just remember that the goal is for us all to capture all we want. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't surround yourself with yourself. Move on back to squares. Send an instant karma to me. Initial it with loving care. Yourself. Cause it's time and time with your time, and this news is captured for the Queen to use. Don't surround yourself with yourself. Move on back to squares. Send that instant karma to me. Initial it with loving care. 'Cause this time is time in time with your time, and this news is captured for the Queen to use. All we are saying is give peace a chance. All we are saying is give peace a chance. 'Cause this time is time in time with your time, and this news is captured. I woke this morning, love laid me down by the river. Drifting, I turned on upstream, bound for my forgiver. In the giving of my eyes to see your face, sound it silenced me, leaving no trace. I beg to leave to hear your wondrous story. Beg to hear your wondrous stories. La 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 la. He spoke of lands not far, nor lands they were in his mind. Of fusion captured high, where reason captured his mind. In no time at all, he took me to the gate. And in haste, I quickly checked the time. If I was late, I had to leave to hear your wondrous story. Had to hear your wondrous stories. La 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 la. Hearing your wondrous story. Hearing your wondrous story. It is no lie, I see deeply into the future. Imagine everything, you're close, and were you there to stand so cautiously at first and then so high? As you spoke, my spirit climbed into the sky. I bid to return to hear your wondrous story. Return to hear your wondrous story. Return to hear your wondrous story. La 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 la. There we go, a bit of Yes. Oh, I love that song. Right. Now, don't get me started on that album. Oh, it's not good, is it, Tomato? Oh, no. And what's that thing about the lions and tigers and cows? Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. But they got better again after that. I haven't completely disowned them after Tomato. Done some very good albums in the second half of their recording career. But that's all from Yes for tonight. Some people will be pleased to know. And I know that some people will be thinking, we have not had a single song from the year that I was born. So we should honour 1970 in some way. And this next song was the United Kingdom entry at the Eurovision Song Contest, yes. But it didn't win, it came second. Oh, because it was beaten by the lovely Dana. And she was thrilled to win for Ireland. Our entry was by Mary Hopkins. Tears of rain run down my window pane. I'm on my own again. Good evening, sorrow. Sit and dream about what might have been. And as I close my eyes, I get the strangest feeling. Knock, knock, who's there? Could this be love that's calling? The door is always open wide. Knock, knock, who's there? Now as the night is falling, take off your coat and come inside. Climb the stair and then I say a prayer for someone who could share my situation. But instead, as I lay down my head, I have to leave it all to my imagination. Knock, knock, who's there? Could this be love that's calling? The door is always open wide. Knock, knock, who's there? Now as the night is falling, take off your coat and come inside. La 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 la. Sit and dream of how things might have been. And as I close my eyes, I get the strangest feeling. Knock, knock, who's there? Could this be love that's calling? The door's always open wide. Knock, knock, who's there? Now as the night is falling, take off your coat and come inside. Ah, take off your coat and come inside. Of course, don't come inside at the moment because you're not allowed. In fact, don't even come to the door. Just don't do it. But if you accidentally meet us in the street, from the other side of the street, that's okay, I think. Oh, just a minute. Oh. Right. So, Andy was singing along to Bobby Socks earlier on. Hopefully you liked Mary Hopkins. I hope Mary Hopkins' song had some fans. I happen to believe she doesn't much care for that song herself. She's got no taste. Right. Lawrence, can you see, are there lots of comments coming on your YouTube? Because I haven't had any for ages. Right, okay. This sometimes happens that I can see lots of comments appearing on Lawrence's screen, but on my screen I haven't. Cool blast from the past. Who was that? Oh, great memories when they were 6 years old, but Lawrence can't remember who it was. Jackie Kirby. It's a good one. Right, how am I doing for time? Have I overrun? No, not yet. Right, well, I'm about to, because I've got 2 more songs left. Sorry, I did waffle on too much. There was another 3 that got caught, so you're lucky. Yes, okay. This is a song called Miracle. Someone put a lock on this old door. It's been beaten up and used and more. It's been kicked 100,000 times, keeping all the memories behind. If you read the lines between the pain, right beyond the cracks that's stored away, it's written in the windows of the walls, right behind the eyes that saw it all. Given all the facts of circumstance, I did not believe that a romance could show itself in all its dark and blue. It's the only place I ever knew. You took me outside my safety zone, outside all the lines that made my home, to find out that no one really lives without giving what it is you give. A miracle looking in my life, a miracle showing me all these faces, a miracle looking in my life after all. A miracle looking in my life, a miracle showing me all these faces, a miracle, a miracle, a miracle. I've been living underneath my skin. Everything I felt, I kept it in. I carried all the words without a sound. It got to me, it almost got too loud. Now that my arms are holding on to someone as sacred as a song, to someone that wants to be my own, I have found that blood can come from stone. A miracle looking in my life, a miracle showing me all these faces, a miracle looking in my life after all. A miracle looking in my life, a miracle showing me all these faces, a miracle, a miracle, a miracle. A miracle looking in my life, a miracle showing me all these faces, a miracle looking in my life after all. Oh, a miracle looking in my life, a miracle showing me all these faces, a miracle looking in my life after all. A miracle looking in my life, a miracle showing me all these faces, a miracle, a miracle, a miracle. Someone put a lock on this old door. It's been beaten up and used and more. It's been kicked 100,000 times, keeping all the memories behind. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope it's been a pleasant distraction from everything. I hope you've known some of the songs. Some of the songs you probably didn't. I hope you enjoyed the ones you didn't. you'll know this last one. I want to say a big thank you to Lawrence. I always forget to thank Lawrence because he always sits in the corner pressing the buttons, keeping an eye on everything. And I always try to remember to thank him, and then the moment gets the better of me. So I've got one last song, and before I go, I want to say, please take care and stay safe. Be good. Hopefully we'll be all back together soon. If you can't be good, be careful. And yeah, we'll get there. Moon river, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, moon river and me. Moon river, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you inside someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows end, just waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, moon river and me. See you later. Thank you.